it's Rayah.
And we are
on a cruise.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Yeah, we are currently on our way to Naples. And we just came back from Barcelona.
Yep.
And we tweeted out the other day to message us questions that you guys had about travel, life, or just any random questions. And we saved a couple of our favorites.
And we are going to answer them now.
Yeah.
First question that I saw, it's by Hannah. She says, can you show us a bit of the room you're in? So we will show you right now.
Technically, this is not our room. This is our mom and dad's and brother's room. But
ours looks like this, but smaller. Where are you? But smaller, and we don't have a balcony. So we filmed up here. So we're gonna show you this room. Okay, so welcome to our crib. This is how we get in. And see, there's no lights, so we put this here. Bam, lights. So you walk in. We got the bathroom. We got the shower. We got.
It's essentially like a tiny house.
We got the sink. We got the kitchen coffee, really quick. We got this cutie.
Look at this. New one every day. This is the bed.
This is the
main bed, and then Anthony's sleeping there.
Oh, let me put my phone.
Wow, what a mess.
Oh, fun fact, there's another bed here in the ceiling in case you need it. There's a closet. Wow. Ooh.
Amazing.
We got life jackets in case Titanic happens.
And he's doing his own vlog.
Nice.
So Jess asks, what's your favorite memory from traveling? And I assume that she meant this trip.
Specific.
I would say I spent my 20th birthday with my family in Rome. And that was definitely by far the best birthday ever. So being able to roam around Rome was pretty cool. I got to toss a coin in the Trevi Fountain, and I don't know, which is amazing. Rome is beautiful, and I love it. I would definitely go back.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite things is just the food that we ate. Like, we got to have espresso and gelato in Italy, which and the pizza, like everything was just so authentic and good. Rebecca says, if you could do a 3-stop trip, what countries/cities would you choose? After this trip, I'd say I want to do something tropical. Like, I'd want to see probably Thailand. So I don't know exactly what cities or places, but a tropical cruise or just a trip where you in Thailand, around Thailand. Greece.
Oh yeah, Greece.
Greece would be nice.
I think I would be the complete opposite. I would want to do somewhere cold. Antarctica, that would be so cool. Greenland, or like I would love to go to Iceland. So Morgan asks, what is the best thing you've eaten so far on this trip? We ate a lot of pizza.
A lot of pizza. But the first pizza we had, or
the very first pizza that we had
in Italy,
so good.
Was good.
I was worried about ordering pizza without cheese. But it's actually, marinara pizza is popular here and it has no cheese, so I got that.
It's on like every menu, marinara pizza, so
good.
Bonus! Okay, Autumn says, at me, I think this one's more directed to me, but we can all answer, all meaning you and I. It says, how are you doing without your little Peach? I miss her! This is the first time I had to not be with her, so I dropped her off with a friend, and I get to see her in 2 or 3 days, so I miss her a lot.
She's been saying every day.
I'm like, show me pictures of her.
Julie said, do you miss me? Yes, Julie. I always miss you. I'm guessing this is Lizzie? Lizzie?
Yeah, maybe.
She asks, favorite Italian dish?
It's obviously
you can never go wrong with pasta. Like a good, we had some pasta.
Oh yeah, on the last
one night where we all ordered like just like a spaghetti, marinara and basil spaghetti. So good. Very simple ingredients, but it together made taste delicious.
Kaylee asks, what has been your favorite thing you've done in Spain? Specifically in Spain, because
she really likes Spain.
I really like Spain, yeah. I thought it was really pretty, like all the palm trees. There's a lot of tropical trees, which I really like that, because I wanted to be somewhere warm, and I found it very warm, very tropical, and super pretty, like with all the colors of the water and the grass. Our least favorite thing, you didn't ask us this, but our least favorite thing is we were on a tour bus on the top where there's no roof, and a pigeon pooped on us. equally, like just on our shoulders everywhere. We had to sit on it just like.
At first, because our brother was sitting behind us, we thought that he had thrown something at us. So
it looked like guacamole. At least it made Barcelona memorable, because we won't forget that happened. So the next question is, are you going to Germany, and how bad was the jet lag? So we're not going to Germany, maybe in the future, but not on this particular trip. The jet lag isn't bad because going home it'll be bad because we're behind, but here we're ahead of what we are in Toronto, so we're not tired yet.
It wasn't that bad. Like, we slept on the plane and we kind of got used to it really quickly. But yeah, coming home is usually when the jet lag hits you.
For this trip.
For at least 2 days after, Because
right now
6 hours is a lot.
Yeah.
Claire asked, what's your favorite sister memory so far? On the trip?
I think, okay, can I tell them the Jessica story?
Oh my gosh.
So like every night they have, on one of the main decks, they have kind of big shows where everyone can go to. And it was one night, it was a dance competition, and Leah didn't want to do it, but the guy came up to her and was like, don't remember, like, I want you to do dance.
It's because my whole family, he went up to everyone, and everyone said, no, I can't dance. They all pointed at me and said, but she can dance. So that's why he entered me into
But she didn't want to do it.
Because I had just eaten dinner.
So she gave a fake name, right? So she said Jessica from British Columbia, whatever. But as soon as they walked away, he's like, oh, you'll for sure get picked. And then I told her, I said, even though you gave a fake name, they're going to remember what you look like, and they're going to point you out in the audience, which is exactly what happened. But they couldn't find her because they called her name, and
I was hiding behind my brother.
Jessica from BC. And we all died laughing because they called for her 3 times, and she wasn't going to go. We had to hide the whole time. It was so that was probably the funniest thing between us, because we laughed so hard.
And then the whole trip, they're all been calling me Jessica.
Yeah, and we keep running into the same guy who called her name, and we're just trying to like
I felt really, really bad. Like, I didn't want to hurt his feelings, but I felt so bad.
That was funny.
Yeah, but someone else came up with this anyway.
Yeah, and then we saw her in the elevator, and she had a fun time.
She had a fun
time. The next question is, how many countries have you visited? P.S. Enjoy my beautiful country. So I'm assuming you're from Spain, because we tweeted that in Spain.
Yeah.
How many countries have you visited?
Italy, the Vatican, France, Spain. So that counts as 5. Because, oh yeah, let's tell them. Technically, this trip we've been to 4, because we didn't realize that the Vatican was its own country.
Yeah, we went there.
Yeah. Like, we were in there, and Anthony and Dad were like, oh, you're now entering, like, another country. And we were like, what?
So how many in total?
This trip, 4.
Maria asked, who isn't always afraid to try new things? It depends, because if it's food, I'll try new stuff.
It's just because I have, like,
you have allergies and stuff. It depends what it is, because like there's certain things where I'm like scared of, like heights. So if I had to do like jumping out of like a bungee jump, or I don't know, something like that, I would be hesitant, and she would do it. But then if it comes to food or something else, I don't know. It depends.
But it's a good balance, because usually the other person can convince the other person,
and then we end up doing it anyways.
Together.
So
yeah. What do you like most in Spain? We didn't spend a lot of time in Spain.
We were only there for a few hours, right?
Yeah, like a day. We went to Sagrada Familia, and Rayah, I had been there 3 years prior, and like coming back this year, I was kind of hoping that it would look different, and like it's always under construction, so it was kind of cool seeing it. We went inside this time. I hadn't gone inside before. So we went inside, we learned a little bit about the history, so that was cool. Yeah. We don't fully understand it though, because...
And they're planning on having it completed in 9 years, because it'll be 100 years since Gaudi started building it, so yeah.
It was kind of cool. We still don't fully understand that building. It's so confusing and different and unique. But yeah, it was cool seeing that.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm just looking. We saw dolphins the other day on the side of the ship when we were eating dinner, so I'm looking for dolphins.
Isn't that amazing? So that is it for our Q&A. Sorry if we didn't get your questions. But
we'll check them all when we go home because we're gonna have Wi-Fi like for good when we go home. So we'll make sure we read everyone's questions from the time that we didn't get them. Don't you worry. And if you want to be in the next Q&A, just make sure you look for the tweets or the Instagrams that we post. Our hashtags will always be Ray Q&A for any Q&A. So for the next one, make sure you tweet us.
Yeah. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below and make sure you subscribe. And we'll see you
in our next video.
Bye. Ow, I just scratched my hat.
My burn. Anthony's blood on your shirt.
Okay, quit. Have you tight?
Oh.
We were sitting in the sun today, so we're a bit red.
No, this is red right there.
It's not. It doesn't look that red.
Trust me, it's red. We should do this one though.
Okay.